Hi everyone, here's what's bothering me today. There's a story that didn't get much traction, and I get it. There's lots of news going around. Whether you're American, it's always Trump and election centric. If you're in Canada, it's always about Trudeau and the pandemic and potential election this fall. But there's something that happened in Argentina that really bothers me. This woman named Paula Di Simone was an Argentinian professor, and she had reported on August 28th that she had tested positive for the coronavirus and had been showing symptoms for 4 weeks. And on September 5th, like the week of September 5th, so last week, she collapsed in the middle of a live virtual lecture and died of the coronavirus in front of her students in a Zoom meeting. Which, of course, people now are thinking, why was she working while ill? That makes no sense whatsoever. There is no normal so long as the coronavirus exists without a vaccine. There is no normal that we can get back to despite what the capitalists want. And here they are. This poor woman is just yet another of thousands of people who have been inadvertently killed by capitalism because, oh, come on, gotta work, gotta get money, no support for you. You should have thousands of dollars saved up, even though we don't pay you and wages aren't rising, and yet the cost of living always increases wherever you are in the world. This poor woman died while hosting a lecture instead of being in a hospital trying to get better. If you're sick, this is a serious virus. If you are sick, then you need to go to the hospital. Now, I know for our American friends, that's another issue entirely because you guys have to pay for healthcare and insurance premiums are a bitch. And half the freaking hospitals won't even accept you. But this is just so infuriating. This professor didn't need to die. Several thousand, Americans who have worked in the gig economy or worked as teachers, professors, nurses, delivery drivers, they didn't need to die. This is so infuriating. Why are we forcing people to work? Like, cancel the class or get a substitute teacher in there. I know that's more difficult in a university setting like this, but come on. These are unprecedented times. You'd think people would understand. But it just shows that a lot of people, whether you're in America, Britain, Canada, Argentina, they don't care about the worker. And it's the worker who makes society run. It's the worker who makes businesses happen. It's the worker who allows people to get to said businesses. It's the worker who gets paid and then allows commerce to happen. And that's another thing. I am very tired of people conflating commercialism and mercantilism with capitalism. But that's going to be a video for a different time. This is just so infuriating because we all know on some level that this didn't have to happen. An Argentinian professor could still be alive if, in our modern day, we actually gave a shit about human lives and human dignity, but we don't because capitalism has ruined our societies so that the pursuit of profit and how well the stock market is doing has taken precedence over how well the people who allow these things to happen are doing. And that is what's bothering me today.